I think this is the latest that I have started my Stoic Calm show. I usually start it in the morning. And that's what I might do. I might start it in the morning. Uh, but just wanted to go over a few things off my chest. I did not feel good today. And I didn't really produce what I should have produced. And I didn't get hardly anything done. Just because I'm like tired and anytime I eat too much, I wish I could fast. I mean, I have fasted in the past, and I haven't necessarily kept up with that. But I would like to kind of repeat that um, kind of thing and just be better at it and get better at it. But I read a book on intermittent fasting, and it talks about it goes, you know, I mean, chapter after chapter of the benefits of fasting, but very little on how to fast, how to beat your hunger. Because I do believe that to a degree, emotions and feelings are involuntary. And when you're hungry, and when you're really hungry, it just takes on a life of its own. So people have techniques and stuff, but it's still a struggle to do that. And I did fail today. I failed even worse yesterday, and maybe I'm paying for it today. But I'm gonna try to get back on the bandwagon, and maybe not eat until about 6 or so. At least I hope to. Anyway, I was also looking. There's a new film out called Karen, and that is what the leftist, is a white woman who is really kind of a busybody and does things that are supposedly racist to blacks and other minorities. And yeah, there's only one side. I was looking at my Twitter on that subject, and yeah, you know what? It's going to piss you off if you really think about it. And I think I'll Karen movie. And let's take a look at some of the. Now, a lot of this is negative, but I wanted to take a look at this one person, what she said. I'm kind of triggered just watching the trailer. For my mental health sake, I'm going to pass on this one. So, yeah, your mental health. Oh, jeez. You sound so silly. And just looking at this, I watched all but 2 minutes and have read the comments and still not convinced this isn't an SNL sketch. And yeah, it's kind of a parody, but it's kind of stupid. And some people are going to pass. I seen this hate watching racist movies. How you seen it? She's talking about the trailer. The movie ain't out yet. And let me see here. It's horrible. We're trying to heal the nation. We don't need this garbage. I would agree with that. And I don't think we're going to heal them. You don't heal the nation by giving in to abusers. And these people that make these movies are abusers. A real fake parody, whatever this turns out. It's horrifying. And let me see. I just, I think they said we don't have time for both sides of the argument, is what one of them said. Is that a KKK? I'm looking at some of my Twitter things, and this person said, is that a KKK soap pump? Oh, jeez, this is so stupid. I'm just looking here, and I'm just looking at the whole thing. Someone said most people, they said, most people hating on the movie will be watching it on the low. This movie has the it's so bad it's good look. I'll be watching if nothing more for laughs. And let me look here. I'm just looking here. Unless he punch her out, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see black trauma porn. And this is from Mary Smith. Welcome to the block party. Explore, part of the Justice League. Don't come for me if you don't have receipts. This person seems like a real narcissist. Black trauma porn. Only if he punches her out. I guess doing violence. Black people, Hollywood, woke culture. And I'm just reading my Twitter feed here on this thing. Disgusting propaganda. In the 70s, black filmmakers came out with films they created, heroes that overcame racism and oppression. Now, 50 years later, they're making movies that portray blacks as nothing but scared victims. It really shows this shift in the culture in a scary way. I guess it's fetish for non-whites. I mean, to a degree, this is kind of being objectified on both ends. Both blacks and whites are being objectified. I do think that the left objectifies whites as villains, and it really sucks. And I think if you're a person of European descent, you should avoid this kind of thing. It's just basically, it looks like something that objectifies you, and it's just stupid. Anyway, I would do things further, but I don't want to. I'm not going to do too much. I do want to eat less, and just a few things I'd like to kind of get done as far as work. I'd like to overcome procrastination, and I think the one way to do that is to be healthy, because when you're sluggish, man, you're good for nothing. I slept too long today, and I ate too much. And one of the things I want to do is control my eating habits, and I'm out there for any suggestions out there. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you wish.